For sir,
How about you guys found it on Spark1 libraries? So open library manager.
Spark Fun outlets.
Okay, so just wait, it's still loading. So we have here available libraries on the internet, and then just look for Spark1. So one name in industry when it comes to PCB designs is Spark1. So uh, I think they are one of the most complete Spark1 ICs. I mean IC controller, microcontroller. So just uh, import this one. Try to import this IC microcontroller Spark1. If not, you can try what else. Work is already has been here for a very long time, but I've never used your libraries. Work assembly, work capacitors, work automotive, microcontrollers. I think they don't have microcontrollers. Yeah. So just try Sparkpan for now. If you cannot find it, maybe you can search a datasheet or a website for libraries for EagleCAD.
Yes, sir. Wala kasi
So
yung
let's try to use this
specific
one.
IC.
Ano yun?
Sir, yung specific na IC kahit basta yung magkatugma lang yung traces niya ay yung package
Oo nga
niya.
eh. So another way that you can do or use is a generic microcontroller as long as they have the same design, even though the specific model is not the same. As long as they have the same, arrangement of pins and they have the same dimensions, width or the size length, then that will also okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. So before we continue this one, do you guys have a question so far? Aside from Mr. Carino, so let's address your query later on.
Yes, sir.
Question or clarification so far, guys? So, okay, so none coming from Mr. Sinizal and coming from Mr. Eda. How about the others? All right, so I guess none anymore. All right, so this is already the last part. Okay, so you guys will not generate a Gerber file since the one that I wanted to see or the one that I want to see is an image file. So basically, you will export it and then click image. But this is one thing that you should not do. Okay. So let me just show this one to you guys to see why you should not do this one, export as an image. So the at least minimum resolution that you should put in here is 600. And then the file name is, so I'll put here bad uh, or not here, or not good PC. Okay, and then click monochrome because you won't be able to use if it's colored anyone. If it's colored anyway. Okay? So just click monochrome so it will make your design black and white. Okay, and then just click browse where you wanted to save it. So I'll just save it right here. Not good EagleCAD exported image layout. So I have already imported one. Then just click OK. And then that's it. That's already in there. So desktop. Not that. Where is that? I think it's on the pictures right here. Okay, so the one that we have exported as an image is this one, the not good PCB design. So as you guys can see, the wires were gone. Okay, so I don't know what happened with that image. So that is why you should you can also use export as PDF. Or is PDF? We don't have PDF in here. All right. Okay, so the next thing that you need to do is print that one. Okay, next thing. The one thing that you really need to do, okay, not the next thing that you need to do. Okay, the one thing that you really need to do is this one. So where is that option? So I guess it's black solid. We have a monochrome in here. The one is colored. Mm, mm, mm. I cannot find the black and white option. All right, the PDF still colored. Anyway, so supposedly you'll just export it or print it as a PDF so that you can generate a PDF file wherein it's only black and white or monochrome. But I cannot find it. The setup right here is colored. Okay, so I don't know how to change this one for now. So I will let you guys know once I figure out how to change this one into a black and white color. So just click OK, and then good design. That means one good design. So just save it as a PDF and right here. So one thing that you guys will notice is whatever you have in here, it will be exported as a PDF. So to separate the top portion and then the bottom layer, so just go to layer, this one, oops, layer settings, right here, mini down button right here, and then just click preset, oops, just click preset top and preset top, there you go, so that you are only exporting the top portion layer, okay? So this is the top portion layer, so print and export it as a PDF, and then top layer, and save it as PDF. And next is the bottom layer. So preset bottom. Okay, so this is one thing that you need to check. So we only have three uh, routes for bottom, and then the rest are ground. So let's click print and save it as a PDF again, and save it as a bottom. So there you go. With that, you now have the uh, two file or two PDF file, the top portion and then the bottom portion. So we have to print those two, okay, and then align them perfectly with each other so that the hole on the top layer is the same with the bottom layer. All right, so basically this is the one that you guys are going to print. Okay, so you need a special paper that I forget the name, but it's like a plastic, okay, plastic. So it will be print using a laser printer, and then that is the one that you're going to print on a blank PCB. This one right here. Okay, so before I mentioned the matrix, the one that has holes. So this is now the one that you're going to buy, okay, on the electronic shop. And yeah, this is where you're going to stick or paste that uh, printed PCB. And it should be something like this. Okay, and of course you need to clip the sides and for a, I forget the name. It is a chemical wherein you're going to put it in there, wherein it will remove. Okay, it will remove the other covers, leaving you into what is the most similar into this something like this. So uh, the plastic PCB will be it's like you've transferred the printed area onto this PCB, okay, and then it will be something like this. And then you now start drilling the holes, okay, for the resistors, capacitors, for the connectors, etc., etc. And as a finished product, okay, so it would be something like this. Okay, so we already have the drill. I mean, yeah, the holes. Okay, it's already drilled. We have the silk screen. So we have the ground, okay, and then some circle colors, okay, and then the shape of other uh, components like this one, the resistors, and yeah, so it would be something like. And since you guys won't be able to experience this one, then yeah. So I hope that you guys find a way in the future to, try to experiment and then make a very simple PCB as a starter. And yeah, I guess that's the only thing that I wanted to mention for the finished product. And what else? Okay, so any questions so far? Question or any
None, sir.
clarifications? You guys sure? Okay, so all right. So the one thing that I want you guys to submit is the schematic layout and then the board layout. Okay, so just simply copy the folder Project Eagle. So you can find it on that specific folder of your Eagle CAD. So it's on resources. No, where is that being saved? So let me find my save projects. Where is that? Maybe it's 9.5. Maybe it's on the documents. And then Eagle. There you go. And then projects. So yeah, so this is the file that I need, okay, the entire folder of that project. So in here we have Project Eagle. So just find that specific folder and then compress it as a RAR. Okay, and then that is the one that you guys are going to submit to me. So again, don't just copy the schematic layout, and then the board layout. So I need everything. Okay, so it might affect on how my application or my EagleCAD will read your project. So everything in this folder is important. All right. So are we clear with your final project? So let me just recall the things that you guys need to submit. All right. So in here, I am requiring you guys to have a block diagram of that project, okay, flow chart, a breadboard layout, okay, which can be done on a FreeSync, and a schematic diagram of it, okay. And then lastly, of course, the board layout. So I wasn't able to include the board layout in here. Anyway, so I'll edit it now so that you guys will remember that aside from the schematic diagram, board layout. Right? So this is one file, another file, another file, another file, another file. So I expect 5 files, okay, for your final project. All right. So are we clear with your final project?
Sir, sa breadboard
So again, we don't have
sir,
five. Ano yan?
sir, sa breadboard layout picture.
Yes. No, 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 no. So I also need, okay, I also need the FreeSync layout. Okay, so let me highlight this one so that you guys can avoid copy pasting some images on the internet of your project. So you guys need to redo that one, okay, on the FreeSync. Using the FreeSync, FreeSync, FreeSync file of that. Oops, mali pinaglagyan ko. Should be on the breadboard here. That all right. Then of course, for the flowchart and block diagrams, it's just a picture. Okay, so yeah, you can save it as a PDF. All right. So any other concerns? Concerns or questions? So there's still one group who wasn't able to propose a project.
Sir, may sinabit na.
So I'll wait. All right. So I'll check it later on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Ano pa ba? Ano pa bang dapat yung namin? Yeah, I guess that's it. So if, just in case you guys have a question in the future, so even though we're done with this subject, so let's say you wanted to create a PCB design. So if you want to chat me, if you want my help, you can chat me anytime. All right. Okay, so I guess that's it. If you guys don't have a question anymore, then you guys may now go and see you guys when we see each other again because this is already our last meeting. So good luck with your other exams since I know that you'll be able to finish this one as soon as possible since it's very easy. All right. So thank you too. So I really appreciate you guys to those who have come. All right. So thank you too. So goodbye and see you guys when we meet again.
Bye, sir.
Goodbye. Goodbye then.